Hey Leo, it's your honest homegirl Keisha Unique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, how I do your readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then we get into your honest talk and tarot session afterwards. So Leo, guys, I'm feeling like there are some type of spiritual breakups going on, okay? Whether this is with people spiritually, you're breaking up with them because your spirit is no longer aligned or resonating with the spirits of other people. I feel like a lot of you guys may be feeling like there's an ending coming, or you may feel like you may be dying, or, but I feel like it's more of a spiritual awakening happening for you, a transition and is happening to you. And yeah, there is a death. There's a death of your ego. So you're shedding ego layers at this time. So don't get panicked. Don't scare yourself. Some of you may be feeling like chest pains. Just go to the doctor, just to be on the safe side. And if the doctor says that there's nothing wrong with you, that's confirmation that that's just your heart awakening, okay? That's your heart chakra opening up and you're feeling those pains. But please, I'm no professional. Go to the doctor first to make sure, okay? Because for some of you, you may have some heart problems or whatever. For others of you, you're shifting gears. I'm hearing shifting gears. So you may have been in neutral for a while, just on cruise control for a little while, and now it's time for you to start pushing forward, changing those gears. A lot of you guys too, you've been really just resting as you should have been, waiting for your chips to fall in, for things to come into you. You've put in the work already. You've done the job, you've applied for the job, you've, applied for school, like you did whatever it was you were supposed to do, and now you're just waiting for responses to come in order for you to move. This may happen out of the blue. You may wake up one day and it's like, how the fuck did I get so busy? Like, nothing was going on in my life, and now everything is going on in my life. For others of you, you may have been feeling physically numb because of an actual breakup. And the thing is, it hurt so bad because it was a spiritual connection that you had with the person, whether it was a good one or a bad one, because I feel for some of you guys, it was a mixture of both where it was good and bad. And this could have just been a soulmate to just, open you up, to teach you more lessons about yourself in order for you to move forward. But luck is on your side, okay, Leo? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I truly appreciate your love and your support. It really helps my channel grow. So with that said, let's get into your honest talking tarot session, Leo. Leo, let's see what you need to be aware of, okay? And I do feel, too, that you may surround yourself around a lot of Aquarius at this time, or Aquarius will be around you at this time, Leo. I'm also feeling like that Rihanna Unapologetic album is like a theme song for Leos and Aquariuses coming up soon, especially during the spring equinox when it's actually the true new year, okay? So let's see what you need to be aware of, Leo. For some of you guys, be aware of the intake that you have of alcohol, substances, and drugs, okay? I don't want anybody overdosing or getting sick because of it, okay? So please be aware of your vices. Also, be aware that you have male, I will say masculine energy of ancestors around you, because and the reason why I had to change what I said is because I saw a picture of a single mom. So some of you may have been raised by single mothers, and they had to have the masculine and feminine energy embodied within them because, they had to give that structure, discipline, but being loving and nurturing at the same time, because your father may not have been present, or some of you, your father passed away when you were very, very young. But this energy is around you. This energy is going to help you get the job done. So because you were in neutral, the gear of neutral, you was, on a standstill, everything felt like it was kind of stagnant for some of y'all. This energy is coming in, okay, to give you the discipline, the structure, the determination to move forward, to push, you know, through. 3 months from now may be also a prominent time for you guys. And that may be 3 months from now. This could be a male ancestor's birthday or the day they ascended to being your ancestor. Or there's something like some type of moment that you remember with them that could be happening within 3 months. Okay. Let's see. I want you guys to see the cards as I do this. So let's put it that way. Let's look at family and friends. Okay, you're standing in your power to everybody. Your family, your friends, you're putting your fucking foot down. You're going to let them know how you're going to live your life, how they're going to just have to accept you or leave you alone. For many of you, you will be the one in the family that everybody kind of goes to coming up soon. For others of you, you know, you are going to be that example towards your family and your friends. That change that you want to see in them, you're going to do within you so that it's reflected back, especially if you're like the head of household. Let's look at finances. You're questioning your finances, okay? You're questioning where you're going to get money, resources from. Some of you guys could be wondering if that job is going to call you back. Are you going to get that check in the mail? Are you going to get a better refund this year? Are you going, like, you're questioning everything about your finances. How can I grow my money? How can I invest my money and get a better return on my investments? What can I invest in? What stock should I invest in? Study, research. Don't jump into things that are hot because you're too late. You want to jump into things before they get hot. So research things that, you know, are unicorn companies, okay? And unicorn companies are those companies that out of nowhere, they boom, like Amazon was a unicorn company. Like nobody fucking heard of Amazon. And now look, everybody knows what Amazon is. Same thing with DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that. Find something futuristic to invest in, and, you know, consult with the big homie upstairs, whoever you believe in. Connect with your ancestors and ask them first for guidance and for confirmation before you actually invest in it. And listen to your heart. You want to invest in something that you're passionate about, something that you actually believe in, because if you invest your money in something you don't believe in, that was a loss right there. Okay, so some of you guys are definitely wondering what's going on with your finances. How can you improve your finances? Like I said, you could have been, you know, stuck and stagnant, but there's a new beginning coming for you, okay? Let's look at love relationships. Okay, now this card fell out like this, right? So I feel like if there were any third parties in relationships, this is more of you just giving up, okay? Like, I'm done. You know, if you were the player, you're done being the player, okay? You put in a player card in the garbage, all right? Some of you, I'm seeing you're shredding it, or your person wants you to shred the player card. For others of you, if you're dealing with a player or somebody with multiple parties, you could be over them, okay? You could be over the fact that they keep putting you in all these third-party situations. Or your person is like, all right, I'm going to get right. I'm going to throw all these third parties out of the equation. Now, does it mean that they won't go back to their bad behavior? Who knows? But this is the energy that's, you know, around right now of, you know, just, you know, on the verge of giving up. Some of you, this is not even a third-party situation, because if you're single and you've been dating multiple people, you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just be single for a little while, be by myself, be in my own energy, focus on me for the next 6 months, whatever. And for others of you, you've thrown out all the options and you finally picked somebody to actually be with and to invest in. So kudos to you guys, okay? Let's get some homegirl advice, okay? Because and the thing is too, Leo, you guys are definitely, I feel like you're embodying Aquarian energy, and Aquarians are going to be embodying Leo energy come the spring equinox, where you're going to be acting like your opposite signs, your sister brother signs, and you're going to be using more of your logic and using that discipline to get the job done, okay? Because Aquarius will be quick to go MIA on motherfuckers to get what they got to get done. If they got to heal, they're going MIA. If they need to stack their bread, they're going MIA. If they want peace and quiet just so that they can just focus on themselves, they're going to go MIA. They're not going to tell. If they love you, they might tell you. But 9 times out of 10, they ain't telling nobody nothing. They ain't telling nobody where they're going. They're focusing on them, like, and they don't care about what people think. And it's like, when we separate ourselves from the group, that's when all the attention is on us, and we hate that. But don't be surprised that so many people are going to be looking out for you, calling you, checking up on you. You might want to sit there and put your phone on Do Not Disturb for a while and not answer nobody's phone calls and text messages, because you're going to be like, yo, where the fuck were y'all before? But it's like, because you energetically pulled yourself away from them, it makes them want you even more. And you just can't get distracted no matter who calls, no matter who texts. Focus on what you need to focus on for you, okay? And that's what Aquarius will do. They don't give a damn who calls. It could be their favorite person. If they have shit that they got to do, they're going to do it. And ain't nobody going to distract them. And I feel like Spirit's been pushing Aquarius to be out there, to be seen, to speak up and to voice their opinions now and kind of be center of attention, even though that's something that they totally hate and despise. But it's like Spirit's been pushing them to do it. So let's get some... Oh, I wanted to pull impact cards on your relationships to see what you need to work on, because these are, you know, the after effects of relationships. You know, for some of you, it says became the abuser. Okay, you probably dated narcissistic people, or you've dated abusive people, and now in your new relationships with all these new options for some of you guys, you know, you became the abuser. You've put people in third-party situations after being put in third-party situations, because subconsciously it was like something you accepted. So it's like, if they could do it, I could do it type of energy. And it's like, it's just nothing but negative energy going around for some of you, okay? For others of you, you're dating, and it's like the reason why these people are not sticking around with you is because you're abusing them. Somebody did you wrong, and now you're doing these people wrong, and they're seeing that hurt people, and they don't want to be around. You know, you got to take some time out to heal for some of you guys. For some of you, you know, you've become overly cautious, so it's like you keep your options open. You don't ever decide on anybody, because it's like, well, if Sue over here hurts me, I got Jane over here. If Derek over there hurts me, I got Tyrone over here. Like, no. You need to just stop and pause for a second and be by yourself and heal so that you can attract better, okay? Some of you, you're tired of relationships, and it's like that, and God made that happen for you to be tired of relationships so you can learn to have a better relationship with yourself, okay? Let's get some homegirl advice for Leo. Let it flow to you. You saw how that card flew to me, right? It flew to me. So let things come to you. Don't run to it, okay? Let that shit go. Let go of whatever was holding you back. Let it go. The pain, the resentment, the frustration, the lies, the cheating, all of it. Let it go. Let it go. So you could bring in the things that need to come to you. And let's get an oracle message for you, Leo. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Don't change your whole life in one time, okay? Take one aspect of your life each month and change something. So for the first month, you may want to sit there and change your finances. The second month, you're going to continue to focus on changing your finances for the better, but then you're going to start eating right. The third month, you're going to continue to focus on your finances. You're going to continue to eat right. You're going to work out. And continue just adding something on. But do one aspect first. Don't sit there and overwhelm yourself, because that's how you get discouraged so easily and stop doing things, because you're trying to do too much at one time. Pace yourself, baby. Pace yourself. Okay, some of you may need to consult with an expert. I am open for readings again, so if you guys want a personal reading from me, look in the description box below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and support your homegirl, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.